Hi, I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Throwback Thursday. Hi guys! So I'm by myself for Throwback Thursday, but Mom is somewhere in Kuala Lumpur is where I think she is. So she is going to be hopefully watching this, or maybe she's going to be experiencing jet lag. I have no idea. Okay, so I have a little bit of everything for you guys, it looks like. So I'm going to start with, I think these. I was cleaning out a storage room and came across a bunch of pantographs. So a pantograph is if you have a long arm, I put it on the back of my long arm with a laser light. You trace this printed piece of paper so you can then be stitching it to the top of your quilt. Other people use pantographs to trace using like a light box. They will trace their design, so when they get it to their machine or to their domestic machine, they can just be following the lines. So a pantograph, though, I think ideally is used with a long arm, but I just have some of these left. I don't even know why they ever got put in the storage room, but I've got a few of these. I have these ballet ones. These are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 inches. And these are little, oh, I don't know if you can see those, little ballet slippers. I'll have it. If you look up pantograph, these will all pop up and there'll be a tiny little picture for you. But these are little ballet slippers. I've got praying hands in the 9-inch wide. What else in 9-inch wide? Oh, and these ones. It's a little fork, a spoon, and a knife. It's very Beauty and the Beastie. I think it is like the cutest thing ever. Super duper cute. I have in a little, this is the only one I have that is, I guess it's a 2-line 8-inch repeat. So it's still 8 inches, but they have it in sets of 2 instead of how deep your long arm is. And this is cats. In like 3 different positions plus a little hairy cat. So I've got one of those, and then in a super long one, this is a 2 10-inch row. So again, a 5-inch one. This looks like cardinals, or at least I can see one bird that's a cardinal. But a little longer. This is like an 18-inch piece, 20-inch piece of paper, but there's 2 5-inch pantograph designs stacked onto each other. And then I have one pantograph, oh, and a border companion, and it's Maisie's back there. It's Field of Flowers, a 10-inch wide. It's very feathery. So again, these I'll have pictured on the website. If you search pantograph or the link below, or in the clearance section, you'll see the pantographs. They're all going to be $2. I don't, the little ones, the little mushrooms, oh, little sawhorses. Do you see those ones? The little ones, the little teeny tiny repeats, the little 4-inch ones are going to be $1, and everything else is $2. So if you're looking for a pantograph, if you have a long arm, new to a long arm, have never tried a pantograph, try it. They're kind of fun. I do have to say I have like 4 pantographs that I love. I haven't done them in a while because of where Jack is now in my sewing room. It's hard to move him out of the way so I can sneak my tush back there, but super fun. So if you want to try it, if you have a girlfriend who just got a sewing machine or a long one, you want to just see if she likes them. Really cute. Did I show you the mushrooms? I don't know, super cute. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 8 different designs. So pantographs, if you're interested, that is something that you'll only find. Again, we're not going to order more. I honestly don't know who I could order them from. This doesn't even say who they're from. It said quiltrecipes.com. So I don't know. But those are leftover from the long arm days when we used to have long arms in the shop. Next I have for you a few of these kits. So these are Karen Montgomery, the quilt company, little patterns. So what's cool about these patterns is it's a pillow, little 12 by 16-inch pillow, or you can use it as a block, you can do it as a table runner, you can enlarge any of this and make it bigger like a table mat if you wanted to. But what's really cool is it's a pattern and the buttons. So they're regularly $13, $12.99, and we're selling them for $5. So you get the pattern and the buttons, and $5 is about the price of what your buttons are going to be. So I've got a watermelon pillow with cute little black, those might be like 1/4-inch black buttons, perfect for pincushion eyeballs if you're a pincushion fan. So I've got a bunch of those. I have this cute little baby block one. A really cool technique to do the stacked blocks. So a good pattern just to find a new cool technique. And then they've got the little chunky baby. I mean, you can see them on the bottom there. The rubby ducky, the rocking horse, some cute little kid buttons in there. And then the last one I have is actually a Valentine's collection. This is actually a kit. So the kit was regularly $22. So you get the pattern, the heart buttons, and all of the fabric to make this really cute Valentine's Day pillow or runner, however you want to. It's going to be 12 by 16 again. And it is, the whole pattern buttons kit is $10. So again, you'll see these in the clearance section or linked below. There's only a few of each, like there's only 4 kits. So it's possible if you don't see it on the website, it is already gone. So they will go quickly for you. So that's all I have for those. But again, check the clearance section anyway. So a lot of this stuff will be in the clearance section, but there's tons of clearance fabric. So if you're looking for borders or backings or some fun charity quilts for 3-yard quilts, you know, amping up for, you know, the next season of fundraisers for Girl Scouts or your 4-H group. All of that's a good time to kind of stock up on some of that stuff. Also, we do fun 3-yard quilts for our local seniors. So as they're raising money for their senior night parties and all of the prizes to win from the senior moms, we donate quilts so they can ticket those off and hopefully get funds so they can put mini fridges or TVs in with those winnings for those local seniors. The other thing I found cleaning up, this was Downton Abbey fabric. So when Downton Abbey was this huge TV sensation, I don't know, I never watched it. But I don't know who did it, and I think it's still going, or maybe they're re-airing it now. But Andover Fabrics put out Downton Abbey fabric. They had fabric that did like the staff colors, and then the all of the other colors depending on who your character was. If you're a Downton Abbey fabric fan, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But Andover had done fabric a while back. So I found some half-yard bundles. So these are 10 half-yard cuts of Downton Abbey fabric that was printed a couple years ago when they did the Downton Abbey fabric. So there are, I think, 10 different bundles. Just pick one and we'll send one to you. There's also really nice just like basic tonal pieces in there if you want to add some things to your stash. And they're half-yard cuts, so they're easy to throw into a fat quarter quilt, or if you have something fun Downton Abbey starting, or you need to make yourself a couch quilt for when your favorite episodes come on, it might be something fun. So they're grays, blues, browns, and then each person, I think, each bundle at least has one fabric, whether it's the cream or the gray. It says Downton Abbey on it, but kind of fun. So if I have any Downton Abbey fans out there, here you go, a little surprise that I found, but some fun pieces. Look how cool that one is. A nice, again, little tonal piece. What else is in, oh, that one is in blue. So yeah, so fun things you could easily turn into a quick quilt, or maybe again you have a project that you're using Downton Abbey fabric with and you need a little something else. Okay, let me move some of this out of the way, and then I do have a fabric collection I want to show you. Okay, the newest fabric that is headed to clearance at the moment is really cute, and it's kind of Valentine-y. I kind of thought about taking it to clearance because Valentine is coming, but knowing that we have a few Valentine collections already we chatted about on, I think Fabric Chat we chatted. We've got a really cute, bright, super Valentine-y collection called Lovey Dovey. We've got one called I Love Us. That one's from Sandy Gervais. Super cute. Not super hearts and super Valentine-y, but the right colors. If you're looking for a Valentine quilt that doesn't scream Valentine's and you can have it out more than, you know, 2 days a year, that's a perfect collection. And then Wecker Fresh put out a Valentine's collection called like All My Love or something. There's 3 of them. I'll stick those in the what's new section for you guys. I think I put them in there from yesterday, so if you notice there's Valentine's up there, that's why. And then this one, I wouldn't say is Valentine's, it's just the right colors. It's cute little pink and red blossoms, polka dot stripes. It's called the Flower Farm. We did at one point have the entire collection, and these 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 pieces are all that's left. So you have any from gray to cream to all sorts of them. And I mean, even this one, this is my cute favorite piece, and it's in 2 colors. It's has the cute little blossoms, the taupe leaves, and that cute little snail in there. I think it's so cute. So this one's in the off-white background, and I have it even in that little kind of that taupe, dark taupe color. But I'm going to go around the camera and I'm going to zoom into this for you so you guys can see kind of the colors a little better. I will clearance this, so these will be $8.99 a yard for you guys, and they're going to be in the clearance section, also linked below, and in the what's new section. So a couple of places for you so you can see them, and you can see if you want to add any of these. But so you can see that really fun taupe color is really nice. Some of those really florals, bubblegum, true reds, but really fun, nice little collection. Even like these florals I think are really nice. Almost like a bandana-esque feel to it. Little blossoms. And I think these are really sweet little prints. Just a tiny little, you know, like a tulip bulb and leaves is all that is. And I think that is really nice. And some perfect pinstripes. And this one's kind of like, it's a little pinky, but there is this one, that little lighter line is red, and this one's kind of a dark red in there. So these are more on the pinky side. I think these 2 pieces, this one and this guy, are the truest of reds. Everything else has a pretty good pink hue to it. And that's Throwback Thursday. That's what I've got for you. So Downton Abbey bundles, some pattern, button duos, really good price, especially if you just need some buttons. Those black buttons are totally something to have in. Farm, what did I say this one? The Flower Farm collection, new to clearance, and pantographs. So if you want to try some pantos on your machine, your friend's been chatting about it, maybe get her one. See what she thinks. It is pretty fun. There are quite a few YouTubers out there that talk about how to do pantographs. It is a little bit of labor of love, but it's really, really cool. And it kind of takes the work out of long arm quilting, where you don't really have to think about it. You can just follow the line, roll it. The rolling of it is the hardest learning curve, but it takes one quilt. So always my advice when someone's doing a pantograph or doing something new with their machine, put on a charity quilt or a baby quilt or some muslin pieces that when you're done quilting it, you're just going to donate it to your vet or local humane society for a little dog mat, and then practice turning, rolling, doing whatever, so that if you do have any overlapping stitches or something comes askew, you don't have to feel like you have to rip it out or anything. The dog who's laying out is going to love it. That little person who's going to get this quilt is not going to care that 2 butterflies overlapped each other. So keep that in mind too, that when you're trying something new, there's a lot of other options, so you don't have to feel like you're ruining a quilt. Do a charity quilt, or again, 2 pieces of fabric, a little bit of batting. Anything that I practice on like that, I end up pinking around the edges, stay stitching, and taking it to my vet for bed mats. And then they just bleach them. I think it's good for about 5 or 6 heavy duty bleach washings, and then they just chuck it, and that mama dog or dog who had some surgery and had to stay overnight has somewhere cozy to lay on. So all right, have a great day, and I will see you Sunday for our 12:30 box opening.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.
Here's my helper. Making sure the thread doesn't go anywhere.